Hey guys, welcome back to Max Cards Dawn of War Unification. Today I have the special honor to show you some new stuff from the upcoming version 6.9.2, and this has some quality of life changes all around the board, some balance changes, 2 new units for Deathcore of Creek, but also a lot of new stuff for the Witch Hunters. That's why I'm playing the Witch Hunters here. I am playing a free-for-all against bots. One bot is Necron, the next computer is Death Guard, and the last one is Chaos Demons. None of these factions are chosen at random. I will talk about some special units you have access to with the according opponents once we see them on the field. Most/all of the new stuff is tier 2.5 onward. That's why you see me putting down 2 generators and no Sororitas Convent, because I want to go to tier 2 fast. From all the opponents here, I fear the most Necrons, followed by Death Guard, and last but not least the Chaos Demons. Normally the Chaos Demons aren't really strong as an AI because, yeah, they can use their units well, but yeah, Chaos Demons can be played around with, especially here in the early game, where they come in and then I use my Arbeits Powerlift here to get some powerlifting done. You see, when it's activated, he's really slow, but it's enough to scare these Furies off. All the while I'm taking up, getting a repressor, because why not? Yeah, I'm going all blue, as the most of the stuff / all of the new stuff. No, one new semi-commander unit is available for the Sororitas, but let's say all the other stuff is for the blue path. Some of it has been shown already, some of it has not been shown already. So this is a premiere, world premiere, as they would say in the video game showcases events or whatever. So this is a free-for-all, so we see the AI will fight each other as well. Some Death Guard on Chaos Demon action on this part. Necrons, as they are at the start, very passive, but yeah, can get out of control really quick, especially as the AI knows how to use the generator overcharge. They will tech up really fast. But my idea for the early game is to get all these outer points here and there, so I have quite a big chunk of the map, so I have enough resources for what I want to show you. Yeah, a little Death Guard on Chaos Demon action even further. I also have heroes on, just because I like to play with heroes against AI. Normal PvP heroes you would normally not see, of course. Upgrading my outer points here for defense purposes. And yeah, that's pretty much it for tier 1. I get the determination research, increase the maximum health and stuff for the Arbeits. As I'm going all blue, this is the way to go. Little more action here on the AI side. I for myself gonna camp a bit until I'm tier 2. And then move forward. Actually, I think I will do some small harassment against the Chaos Demons at some point, but for now all my idea is to get a big eco so I can support all the good stuff that I get. Excuse me, as we see Nurgle here. Nurgle has blessed me also a bit, so excuse me for any cough, but you could also see it, let's say, as a fitting thing, as we have Death Guard on the field as well. Maybe even some plague stuff from the Chaos Demons later on, so they have plagued me here. I have now my points up. I will soon... Yeah, there's my tier 2. You don't need the convent for tier 2, which is pretty handy. So I can make a semi-tier 2 rush. I mean, I don't rush it, I have a lot of economy. We have some melee Nurgle Marines looking awesome, as they were, with some pretty rusty and horrifying knives. And this one even got the butcher, or it's just a standard weapon they got. Yeah, it just looks awesome, like this big flesh cleaver here. Jesus. Other than that, I'm getting a critical location now, and yeah, and I think I start to harass a bit the Chaos Demons because I am getting bored here, so I go over there. So I see this little turret here, so the turret focuses on my repressor and my Arbeitskenntnisfire. Really? Ah, big sorry. Nurgle is all over me, but hopefully it's better now. So all the while I have upgraded my points on the auto and getting back and forth, just annoy the opponent a bit, getting the Inquisitor drop pod in the HQ, got the Reliquary of Faith, and now getting the Auto Hereticus chamber for tier 2.5 action, where I get some units out. Holding here with the repressor. The repressor can get in tier 2 also the flamer, which I am getting, which is really handy against the demons. And on the green undead front, it begins to move. I see it actually with my critical location here and get a little scared, because when Necrons moves, yeah, it's like a, what is it called? A object that cannot be stopped. But now I'm tier 2.5, and what getting here? Arbeitslord Marshal. Oh my god, what is this unit? This is one of the units that we got not yet revealed, I think. So he will be on the field soon. I will get some add-ons for the Zoroastrian Convent, which I got here because I want to get some shield maidens later on. And over here I'm just continuing some harassment. These guys have the smoke launcher, I think, yes, and will later get crack grenade launchers. But here we have the Chaos Lord and whatnot, so I need to run away at some point. The flamer here is nice and dandy, but still I see some units coming in here. I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here. And we will close into the Marshal once he's on the field. One of the new units available in tier 2.5, and look at him. Sylvester Stallone. You see even his beard and his chin there. That is Sylvester Stallone under this mask. He is a total badass. He has 3 different rounds he can load in, like Hellfire rounds, some stuff I forgot about, and 1 paralyzing rounds. And now that I see green lightning on my other flank, I need to move over there. I get also the Kyria Draxus. I don't know if she was shown off before, but she is available when fighting Necrons. So I'm getting now here, having some Arco Flatulence. These guys are always nice to have. And we have a special unit here for the Marshal. It is a Vindicator Assassin, and we will close in for a second and see who is that. Oh, she got a helmet on. Who can it be? Maybe we know at the end of the video. Okay, so they are fighting along in range because this Vindicator agent has quite the nice sniper rifle, so they can use the ranged really good. And we have Argo Flatulence trying to eat some flesh to get more health, but they will get shot down by the range superiority of the Necron. Here they have Immortals with Tesla carbines and whatnot, so yeah. This is actually from her, the little dragon or whatever. Look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it? Has some passives that I haven't read. I'm afraid I don't know what it exactly does, but it looks really nice. He also has Smite and Paralysis grenades, so she is quite good at crowd control, you could say, and area of effect damage. Sniper going along here as well. Yeah, really nice. I can get now the next new unit, the Salad. The Salad was shown off before. The Salad and some Shield Maidens is a special thing when you fight against Death Guard. And yeah, she is in, how should I say, in celebration of the upcoming co-op shooter in the 40k universe, Dark Tide. I think there she is a playable character. She is looking awesome with the hammer and the pistol, really fast on foot, has fanaticism for example as well, can be attached to ranged squads. Yeah, she's a powerhouse, so she can move in, and yeah, she also has a really interesting firing animation, like a real badass. But now here are the shield maidens as well. Shield maidens are available when you fight against Chaos Demons or alongside Demon Hunters. And we have some Nephilim jet fighter support as well. So now I'm beginning to turn the tide here. Before I have lost this point and they were at my doorstep, but I have pushed a little back. And the Marshal here with the Vindicator agent just standing here, sniping around, having a nice day. And yeah, getting some more jet fighters, getting some more flatulence and pushing back the Necrons here. Where am I, jet fighter? Here. These are expensive but really good. The Zealot here in action. We will see if she can hammer down a Necron or two. Let's see. For now she's just standing here. The male unit's getting shot. She now moves in, gets knocked on her feet again, and then I think I pull her back because she took so much damage. Oh no, she's fighting a bit of Necron, but then gets knocked down because the Necrons have such sick knockdown. I have used the as one ability of the Shield Maidens. They can mark a squad which takes some additional damage and stuff for until the end of the round, either until it dies or they choose a new squad. We have the Shield Maiden Enforcer as well, some more flatulence, and yeah, range support all together. Kira Draxus, what does she have? She has an Elder weapon, it looks like, and a Power Fist. Interesting. I have no idea from the lore who she is, but she's quite a badass. Look at the big shoes she has. Jesus. Wow. She can step on you, I guess. Just died something, and now the Shield Maidens and Flatulence going ham, all supported by their Nephilim jet fighters and whatnot. So here we go. Shield Maiden within what are they called? Death marks here, but dies, but they can still maze their way to victory, I guess. Oh, she got decimated, sadly. But the Flatulence are working on. There are more jet fighters coming in. I'm tier 3 now. Yeah, and I'm looking good to defeat Necrons after all. Even more fighting here, and he can also teleport when you get the jetpack upgrade from the Canoness. You need to have the Canoness walkie 1 for the Vindicator agent and then the second one for the teleport. Yeah, the Shield Maidens just standing here trying to survive it in their shield mode. The Arc of Flatulence do have eaten some. They got like 1,000,000 health now and can tank their way to victory. Some more upgrades here. The Zealot now standing here looking good because she does not want to die. Little dragon here, where's your master? She's over here. Dragso. Look at her go. Getting a level up. Legends moving around. Yeah, I think I teleported him. Yeah. Look at the Marshal firing. And this was the Necrons. But we hear on the other side an engagement of Chaos Demons against Death Card. They were kind enough to fight each other. We have some Nurglings and what are they? Yeah, Nurglings and whatnot. They quite a Nurgle power here. Some Plague Bearers from Chaos Demons against some Nurgly Death Guard Marines. So you have all you want. Oh, and what is this? Xions! Xions are in the game, you know. The requirements are that you need to donate $10 to Doctors Without Borders and need to waive your receipt you get at the screen. And I have paid $20 to charity to Doctors Without Borders. That's why I can build 2 squads of them instead of 1. But they will now join the fray. The Scions, one will get, I think, crack grenade launchers, and the other one I will get some melters on. I put the Zealots on them because it looks really nice. And there they go. They have, looks like hell guns normally, and also have a squad leader with a really nice looking hood. What is it? Head with a nice looking head. When it is up, we can look at them. Is there one with the head? Yeah, look at him. He's awesome, right?
I am more than a mere soldier.
Okay, other than that, I'm now trying to force Nurgle, pesky Nurgle, who gave me this coughing and sneezing out of this game. And I have killed quite a lot of generators already, but there's like this bloated defiler here in my way. Getting attacked by a million flatulence, getting less cannons on the face from all angles, rocket launchers. And yeah, the flatulence here are moving in. They don't care about what they can sniff because they have these masks on. They don't he can't smell stuff. They just keep on hacking away, but the numbers will drop a bit. The pure might of the pestilence Nurgle here, standing here with some icon bearers and stuff, will hold on for a bit. I think I have an artillery tank here. There's an exorcist ready to fire, support here as well. Look at it go, boom. Really, really nice. The Tempest Scions here, Arbites, and all the special units I have access to here will fire away all day, every day. Totally mayhem. Shield Maidens trying to live, but they will sadly die here in the midst of this battlefield. Rest in pieces. The flatulence all have died as well. Nurgle in melee is no joke, especially with all these plague marines that probably have already some levels as well. But heavy air support has arrived. The Inquisitor Thunderhawk is now here as well. It is available if you fight against Chaos Demons or alongside Demon Hunters, and has this big ass battle cannon here. Has some bolter fires on all fronts, like on these sides, on this side. So I need to move it a little closer, and I will shortly. So I have this ground force of Scions and heroes and some flatulence and shield maidens supported by Nephilim jet fighters and this Tempest in the air. It will now commence full assault with all the weapons, and this is now the end of Death Guard as well. More flatulence, more everything. Replacing the units I lost. These dreadnoughts are quite a menace. They do pack a punch. Quite literally speaking, a punch, and do live for quite a bit. Now he tries to kick. They try to kick the dreadnought as if this would make sense. Now they look at the guys go, elbows and kicks against the neck at the dreadnoughts. These are real chads. They will try everything, but there is the Zealot hammering away, and now the Air Force focusing down on the dreadnoughts as well. So they will fall eventually as well. I need to replace the special unit here, the special girl, Kyria Traxus, woman, not girl. And Scions get replaced. Have cool backpacks. Really cool backpacks. Look at those guys. Shooting away. And this is the end of Death Guard. Look at all the bodies. The flatulence doing what they do best. They rip off the skin of their fallen brothers and put them over their own skin. And they now have how much HP? A metric crap ton, I would say. On 6 models they will get about 6,000 HP. Jesus. these guys are tanky. They also have quite a regeneration and whatnot. Interesting fact about this Tempest, you can also get the auto repair ability to help you repair this unit in the field without worker support, which is quite handy. But this is the last production building for Death Guard, and this is the end of Death Guard. Only slash in quotation marks only Chaos Demons remain. They have quite a sizable demon army, have turrets as well, but they don't, they are only tier 2 it seems, so that's okay, I can deal with it. Next goal is to attack this side and then see how I can advance from there, getting jet fighters and getting some assassins for later. But yeah, fighting along, battle cannon firing. You need to micro your Thunderhawk a bit to get some maximum health, or you need some AI that just moves into range and gets absolutely melted by all the fire support it has. Jesus, look at it go, pushing back these lesser bloodletters and whatnot. Boom! Flagellan's now moving in as well, or are they busy fighting bloodletters here? Oh, this one is a brave one. Jesus. I wanted to fight the Demon Lord, but he gets chucked around by all this explosive damage, while the other folks are busy here fighting flagellants, fighting plague bearers and bloodletters in melee. You can smell the stench through the monitor, at least I can. Look at them go. These guys getting all the support in the world, and they will in the end die. Flagellants have been killed as well, but these guys are getting even more skin. Why not? Look at the HP, overall 7000 HP on 6 models. Is 300 the maximum? 300 is the maximum, so you get like 1.1k health per model. Jesus. Replacing the shield maidens that has been killed against the Death Guard. Now I am planning my last assault. I think, yeah, I move to the middle and will then attack from there. I will also make it a little faster because I am getting one last unit out here. These guys move a little wrongly, so I order them in the other direction. And yeah, I will get one last unit from this building here, replacing, getting some assassins, building up this post, getting all the researchers in the world just because I can, getting even some incarns, whatever. And once this unit is out, I will attack. So we have some time to see some really fast animation units here. Sylvester Stallone looking awesome as he does. I am the law. And now the stand up, because we have Catherine here. Saint freaking Catherine. You could have her before as well, but now she's a full-on tier 2 titan, available all the time for Inquisition and Adeptus Aurorita branch. She can move in, she can use some RA, she is a kind of flying unit, she can fly around, and she can use the shield, which redirects damage from units to her. So she is quite the mentor, you could say. Now all the units in the world getting even some assassins support here, because why not? There's even one new assassin, I think. Let's see, is it this one? This one, the Venom assassin here, has quite some Venom stuff that she spews out. And of course, we all know the Kaldidus assassin. And this is it. The last look through the models here, we have Saint Catherine looking awesome as she does. We have here the special woman Kyria Draxus, The Tempest Scions next to her, looking awesome as well. Where is the Marshal? Marshal here with his Windica agent, which identity we will maybe learn, maybe not. Awesome. And last but not least, the...
I am more than a mere soldier.
You are
should know
indeed
that.
more than a mere soldier, little woman. Jesus. And, of course, the Thunderhawk air support unit for Inquisition. Just awesome unit. I am big sucker for Thunderhawks, I have to say. Whew. And with that, you can be happy to play the new version soon-ish. As you see here, everything is in place and will be available to play for you. So guys, as usual, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Proceeding as advised.